registered holistic nutritionist here, Megan Esser with ITL Health. When I used to work as a nutritional consultant, a very common question was about supplementation, and that was, what is the most important vitamin to take? Obviously, we can't take every vitamin, and most people are aware that if you take a multivitamin, you're just getting a little bit of a lot of things, and you might not need a little bit of a lot of things. You might need a lot of one or two things. The most important supplement I would say to take would be vitamin D, vitamin K, and magnesium. Now, let's talk about vitamin K first, and specifically when I say vitamin K, I mean vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 is very important in maintaining vitamin D and calcium homeostasis within the body. So it helps direct the vitamin D and calcium where it needs to go. Vitamin K2 is found in grass-fed butter and meats and in fermented foods. Most people that I would consult with don't eat any of those. Most of the butter and the beef that they eat is raised in a barn, and most people don't eat traditionally fermented foods because they don't take the time to ferment their own foods or they don't like the taste of it. So vitamin K2 is very important for bone health and heart health, and since we don't get a lot of it from our diet, I recommend supplementing. And the same is with vitamin D. Vitamin D comes from the sun, and if you live in an area that's a little far from the equator, you definitely won't get enough vitamin D because the sun just isn't strong enough for more than half the year. And there are also other deficiency risks such as age. The older you get, the less your body is able to synthesize vitamin D. Color of skin, the darker your skin, the less your body absorbs of vitamin D. Obesity, if you are obese, it's very difficult for your body to absorb vitamin D because it gets sequestered by your fat cells. And then, of course, the last supplement I would recommend taking is magnesium. Magnesium is not a vitamin, it's a mineral, but it's foundational to good health. As I've said over and over, and you guys are probably sick of hearing, it is responsible for 80% of biochemical reactions in the body. So magnesium is a very, very foundational mineral that if you don't have enough of, a lot can go wrong in the body. And of course, we need to make sure that we get all proper levels of vitamins, but because magnesium is not found in our food supply as much anymore, because it's easily depleted with cooking, and because it's so foundational, it's very important to make sure that you're getting proper levels of this mineral. We have lots of options. We have straight magnesium. We have our BF powder, which has the K2 and vitamin D in it, as well as other factors that can help your bone and heart and hormones. We have vitamin D plus. This has vitamin D, K2, B12, and magnesium in it to ensure proper immune support when you are needing that vitamin D. We also have Prismag magnesium bisglycinate capsules. We have Prismag Plus, which has the K2 and D in it as well. Check out your local health food store. Look at the links below. We highly encourage you to order, and remember, we have a money-back guarantee. Thanks so much for listening. Don't hesitate to send your questions in, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.